Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best ultra-wide monitors.
Starting at number 5.
Dell Curved Gaming. If you don't need a high-end monitor for office work like the LG 40WP95CW, and you find the Samsung Odyssey Neo G9/G95 and AS49AG95 too expensive, then there are some good options in the mid-range price category, like the Dell S3422DWG. It has fewer office features than the LG, as it doesn't have any USB-C ports, and it has worse picture quality than the Samsung because it lacks local dimming. This is the main trade-off for getting something cheaper, but it's still a good overall monitor with a 34-inch screen and 1800R curve. It's also versatile as it has some gaming features, like a 144Hz refresh rate. It has a VA panel that performs well in dark rooms, as it displays deep blacks, and it also gets bright enough to fight glare if you want to use it in a bright room. It's good for office use because it has a 3440 by 1440 resolution with good text clarity, but it has narrow viewing angles that make the image inconsistent from the sides. If you want something with wider viewing angles, you can also consider the Gigabyte M34WQ, which has extra features, like a USB-C port and KVM switch, but it's harder to find at times.
Coming at number 4.
LG 40WP95CW. If you want an ultra-wide monitor strictly for work and productivity, check out the LG 40WP95CW. It's different from the Samsung Odyssey Neo G9/G95 and AS49AG95 as it has a smaller 21:9 aspect ratio, a 40-inch screen, and worse picture quality. This is because it doesn't have mini LED backlighting like the Samsung, so it doesn't display the same deep blacks in dark rooms. It has fewer gaming features, too, as it has a lower refresh rate, but that doesn't make a difference if you aren't a gamer anyway. Fortunately, it has more productivity features, like 2 USB-C ports that each support Thunderbolt 4 and 96W of power delivery. It even has a high 5120 by 2160 resolution, which helps produce extremely sharp text clarity as this is the same vertical resolution of a 4K monitor and has extra horizontal pixels. While it has decent peak brightness if you want to use it in a room with a few lights around, it doesn't get very bright. If that's important to you, the LG 38WN95CW is another option that gets brighter but has a lower resolution and worse text clarity, so the 40WP95CW is still better for office work.
At number 3.
Samsung 49-inch Odyssey. The best monitor we've tested with an ultra-wide screen is the Samsung Odyssey Neo G9/G95 and AS49AG95, which is versatile for different uses. It's a super ultra-wide monitor with a 49-inch screen and a 32:9 aspect ratio, equivalent to placing two 27-inch monitors side by side. This provides a lot of screen space for multitasking, and it has an aggressive 1000R curve that brings the edges of the screen closer to you. However, it may take some time to get used to if you're not accustomed to curved screens. Besides that, it gets bright enough to fight glare and has good reflection handling, which is useful in bright rooms. Even if you want to use it in dark rooms, it has a high contrast ratio that displays deep blacks, and its mini LED backlighting provides a good local dimming feature. This means it has great picture quality, but you can also consider something like the Dell Alienware AW3423DW if you want even better picture quality, as it uses a QD OLED panel with a near-infinite contrast ratio. That said, QD OLEDs like this risk burn-in with constant exposure to the same static elements, which is problematic for productivity work, so the Samsung model is the better choice for all-around use.
Number 2 of my list.
Samsung Odyssey OLED G9. The follow-up to the Samsung Odyssey Neo G9, which ranks higher on this list, is here, and it's better than ever thanks to its breathtaking OLED panel. It keeps some of the same features as its predecessor like its whopping 32:9 aspect ratio and 240Hz refresh rate, but it boasts an even faster response time, a wider color gamut, deeper blacks, and smoother visuals overall. Though held back by a convoluted user interface and the lack of port variety, it impresses in looks and performance. Titles like Forza Horizon 5 and Doom Eternal looked absolutely phenomenal during our testing, especially in that aspect ratio, and the display delivers excellent color accuracy, with the Delta E staying around 1. Throw in a set of speakers that deliver good audio, and this is the best ultra-wide monitor to get if money is no object. Take that last part seriously, as this will cost you a pretty penny. It's among the priciest, non-Creative Pro monitors we've tested.
And number 1.
BenQ EW3880R. The BenQ EW3880R is just as great for work as it is for media consumption. It boasts a subtle curvature that increases immersion, that Ultra HD resolution in 21:9, and eye comfort features that boosts productivity. Its ability to display 4 full-sized A4 documents, huge spreadsheets, and large graphical working areas makes it a productivity dream. Plus, during testing, its Ultra HD 3840 by 1600 resolution kept everything crisp and in sharp relief, while its evenly lit panel married with the matte screen kept us from feeling fatigued even after prolonged periods of work. As for media consumption, the built-in 2.1 sound system is seriously impressive, not to mention space-saving, since you won't be needing a pair of external speakers. It's expensive and not quite gaming-friendly. You might experience motion blur, image tearing, and skipped frames when playing fast-paced games. However, if you have the money to spend on a premium display for work and entertainment, it's definitely a winner.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.